Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. It's February the 3rd. Just got home from church. I got to work this afternoon. So I'd come up here and fill my feeders up. I filled them up last Saturday, I think, and checking my cameras again. I've been doing that. I do it about once a week. After the season goes out, it's probably high 40s right now. It's supposed to be about 58, 60 degrees today. It's probably going to be a beautiful day today. Like I said, today is Sunday and I got to work this evening because I did pick up a part-time job about a couple weeks ago. My regular job, I work Monday through Friday right now, 6 to 2. Overtime is probably coming, which is pretty good. I make pretty good money on overtime, and it's usually on Saturdays. I'll be working 6 to 2 then. But I picked up a part-time job working some evenings and weekends, and just trying to help get things ends meet a little bit. But got a lot of stuff going on right now. It's been a while since my last video. I was actually January 1st, New Year's Day is the last time I was up here. I actually come up real early that morning and sit down here in this small field where I usually park the four-wheeler. Had a picture of a coyote on there 2 days prior to that, coming through like 30 minutes before daylight. So I actually sit up down there for about an hour and a half that morning, doing a little bit of coyote hunting. Never seen anything, and I just come up here and took my blind down that morning. Went on home. Well, a couple of days later, my wife ended up getting the flu. She was sick all week. She went to work that Monday morning, wasn't feeling well. Went to the doctor at lunchtime. He sent her home with Tamiflu and all this other stuff. And she missed all work all week, and she started feeling better Friday, but she didn't go back to work. And then again, I woke up Saturday morning and I had it. So I missed work Monday and Tuesday. I started on Tamiflu as soon as I woke up, got a hold of the doctor and got started on Tamiflu. So got knocked out pretty early. Then after that, just having really just super frigid weather. Had a little bit of snow last weekend. Most of it went a little north of us. I was hoping we was going to get more than what it was. But just recovering from the flu and all the cold weather stuff, I really hadn't been out much. Like I said, I come up here last Saturday just quick enough to fill the feeders up and got back home. I didn't stay out very long. And then my wife has to have knee surgery this Thursday, so I was really hoping to get out and do some squirrel hunting this year, but so far it ain't been doing too good. But speaking of which, I really wasn't planning on making a video this morning. My wife's home making dinner now because my son works today too. He's got to be at work at 2. I got to be at work at 4. But something kind of odd happened to me today, and it's the second time it's happened at my feeder up here. And I'm going to turn the camera around and explain a little bit to you. All right, guys, here's my feeder. Now I'll go ahead and back up and show you. Right there's my crank on it. It's usually about 20 foot up in the air because I do have bears in the area, and it's been a while since they've been on here. If you notice that bag's up there, got a hole in my feeder. Well, about 2 years ago, I had a squirrel chew a hole in the top of my feeder. Well, if you can see, it chewed a hole all the way down here. Well, this past year, maybe it was last year it did it, I can't remember. Anyway, it chewed a big hole here, so I got a piece of metal flashing, and fixed the hole right here. And I got some kind of tape or something. He's done shooting another hole. I guess he's made the hole bigger. But I had some kind of tape I put on top, and I got some of that spray foam or that rubberized foam in a can, and fixed the lid of it. And it worked. You can see the scratches all over it where they've been trying to scratch in there. And I've had this feeder for years. I might go ahead and just give it up and give me a solid metal one this year, like my other one is down over the hill. But it was last year before last, I come up here one day and there was a hole in the feeder like that, and I didn't realize it until I lowered down. I was like, what in the heck? And I looked inside, and there was a black squirrel sitting inside my feeder eating. And I took some video of it, and anyway, he eventually jumped out of there. Well, like I said, about halfway through the season this year, same thing happened. So instead of taking the feeder down and repairing it, I just put one of my corn bags over top of it. Most of them are burlap, but I got this one. Well, it's a plastic type bag. Got a bungee strap over it just to keep the water out of it, because I normally feed up until usually about the end of March. I run 2 feeders. I know some people just feed out through usually toward the end of deer season, take her down. That's fine. Yeah, some people don't agree with feeding. I see absolutely nothing wrong with it myself, but I enjoy doing it. But, like I said, also, I got a camera on this feeder and I got a camera on the other. To kind of let you know what's going on. Plus, I just like feeding wildlife through the year. Turkey season does come in about mid-April, so about the end of March is the last time I'll feed them through. And that pretty much gets them through, the biggest part of winter. Stuff's starting to green up then. I go and turn the camera back around now. But anyway, here just a little bit ago, I already filled the last one up down there, and what was left in the bag, I thought I'd bring it up here and put in this feeder. And the one time, and normally I lower it down long enough to look in there. I've been doing that every time. This time I didn't because I was in a little bit of a hurry, and I just lowered it down head enough to lift the thing up, started pouring corn in there. Lo and behold, what jumped out, but a huge old fox squirrel. My 2 dogs was up here with me. They chased it up a tree over there, but it's over next to my 2-man stand. I seen that thing, den trees over there. I seen that thing get in and out of that den tree. I don't know how many times this past year. So anyway, we got to the end of the year end of the February to squirrel hunt. So I might just have to sneak up here one morning. I get a day off. I do help coach. There's a program. I don't think all schools in West Virginia has this, and it's actually nationwide. It's called Archery in the School program, and I do help with the local high school and middle school. We have a program here. So every Saturday morning we've got practice, or we actually had a tournament last Saturday, and we got next 2 or 3 weeks, Saturday mornings, we got tournaments coming up. So between 2 jobs and helping with that, and then plus, I do have a family I need to spend time and help, do things around the house with. My time on hunting right now is pretty limited. But by the time turkey season rolls around, at least squirrel season, the archery in the school program will be done. So at least I'll be done with it this year. Our state tournament's in last Saturday of March. Of course, we won't find out till then if we make it there or not. But, if I make it that far with them, I'm done for the year. So hopefully, I don't work Saturday mornings at my part-time job. So, that'll give me a little bit of, I usually take the first day of turkey season off anyway, burn a vacation day. So anyway, that's just a little update of what's going on with me. I haven't posted any videos, which I don't have a lot of subscribers and followers anyway, but just a lot of other good videos out there. And I'm looking into changing my hunting setup this year pretty dramatically. I'm going to have a little bit more on that. I've been looking into something a little bit different. I don't go into too much detail about it right now, but I got to get this thing cranked back up and get down to the hill so I can get something to eat before my son goes to work, and I got to go to work later on. So if you're still out there hunting coyotes, squirrels, rabbits, trapping, whatever you're doing, maybe you're post-scouting deer or pre-season scouting turkey, whatever you're doing, hey, get out there. Trout season's in full swing right now. I know spring's right around the corner. It's turkey season. Good time to bass fish. So, whatever you're doing, get outdoors. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope the weather is pretty decent for you. God bless. Thanks for watching.